Now, for this week, this is the vehicle that broke the 2017 New York International Auto Show. And I know because I was there. When this vehicle was unveiled, the whole show came to a full stop, and I'm not even exaggerating. People swarmed the then prototype, and it was a beauty to behold. At the time, there was nothing like it on the floor or in the marketplace. The GV80 was beautiful from every angle, inside and out. The automaker even suggested that the vehicle might make production as a fuel cell electric, which only added to the cachet and mystique surrounding Genesis' first SUV offering. It took a minute, but I finally got to drive an actual production model of the still very impressive ride. The GV80 is available in 2 models, rear or all-wheel drive, and up to 4 trim levels depending on the model. Base power is provided by a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder turbo engine that produces 300 horsepower and 311 foot-pounds of torque. The upmarket model is moved by a 3.5-liter 6-cylinder twin-turbo prime mover that makes 375 horsepower and 391 foot-pounds of torque. Both engines are bolted to an 8-speed electric automatic transmission with rotary dial selector and paddle shifters. The performance numbers for both engines are based on the use of premium unleaded gasoline. EPA fuel economy numbers are 18 city, 25 highway for the 2.5-liter turbo and 18 city, 23 highway for the 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6. The GV80 can seat up to 7 people with a towing capacity of 6,000 pounds. Here's what I liked about the vehicle. The Genesis GV80 is an SUV that is beautifully stylish inside and out. It is both comfortable as it is fast. The interior boasts a cavernous cargo rear area with plenty of compartmentalized space under the cargo floor. The power fold-down 40-20-40 split rear seating with fore and aft adjustments adds to the functionality of the vehicle. Rear seat passengers are treated to a center armrest, complete with power plugs and separate climate controls. The dual panoramic sunroof is a nice touch. Front seat occupants were not ignored, as the GV80 features a wireless charging pad for cell phones and the like. Meanwhile, the driver can choose from 5 different drive modes at the turn of a dial. And the base engine is a miracle of performance. Set the drive mode to sport, turn off the lane centering, lane change mitigation, and prepare to have some fun behind the wheel. Here's what I didn't like about the vehicle. If you choose the Prestige package, be prepared to deal with the tires. I know, me and tires, but hear me out. The 265/40 are 22-inch Michelin Primacy Tour AS tires are huge and wide. And that means, in short, that while your summer driving may be amazing over smooth interstates and surface streets, that the tires will track every road imperfection. As for a spare tire of any type, you get the Tire Mobility Kit. And good luck with that. Also, you're going to need a second set of tires to get you through the winter and early spring if you live north, say, Kansas City. Now, the other models, to be fair, of the GV80 ride on 19-inch tires. So I need to say that too. Now, the GV80 also has a higher step-in height than many of the SUVs I've recently driven, something to consider if you're short of stature. The modern presentation of displays, controls, and switchgear will take you a bit longer than you would expect to get used to. And be sure to have your salesperson's number on speed dial for those first few months, as you're going to need it. And now, finally, the owner's manual is located in the cargo area, and I didn't understand that because if I need to read it, I'm not going to stop the vehicle and jump back out and go around and get it. Not cool. Speaking of cool, let me talk about some cool tech that I thought was super neat. The GV80 I drove had the advanced package, which included a cool function they call Remote Smart Parking Assist. You can actually remotely operate the vehicle, get it to move forward or backward without you in it by just working the key fob. It is so cool and a bit creepy at the same time. Now, you might remember the Hyundai commercials for the redesigned Sonata last year with Smart Park. It's the same technology. Still, it was neat to impress folks with it. Who knows? You might even want to use it for actual parking. Bottom line, the Genesis GV80 is unlike any other midsize SUV on the market today. And while it still has some teething to do over the next few years, it's easy to configure one just for you. Drive one and see. The MSRP for the 2021 Genesis GV80 starts from $48,900 for the 2.5 turbo rear-wheel drive and up to $65,550 for the 3.5 liter turbo all-wheel drive Advance Plus. Destination charges add $1,045. MSRP is tested. I drove the 2021 Genesis GV80 all-wheel drive 2.5 liter turbo Prestige with the following options: Lima red exterior paint, advanced package, and prestige package. The total cost of the options came to $9,250. Total MSRP, including options and destination charges, came to $64,945, which, if you're keeping track, is anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 more than comparable Kia Telluride or Hyundai Palisade, which are both also amazing vehicles in their own right. I was a little heartbroken, though, Chase, that I didn't have my fuel cell transportation, available. And I understand that, but I'm hoping they may come around to that because Hyundai has dabbled in fuel cell technology. Mm-hmm. They have been marketing a Hyundai Tucson for years that was equipped as a fuel cell powered. So I know they know how to do it. And I know they're fooling with it. We just talked earlier about Hyundai doing Class 8. So Hyundai, or Genesis, when do we get a GV80 with a fuel cell prime mover option? That would be extremely cool. And I can hardly wait. I'd be first in line to drive that thing because I've actually driven a fuel cell powered vehicle, I think maybe 3 years ago, or maybe even 4 years ago. It was a Toyota Mirai. And I didn't get to drive it far, but it was way cool. Super fast, really quiet, and really smooth. So I could only anticipate what a Genesis GV80 would be like that.
And it looks like this is selling pretty well. They've struggled with it in the past, but it looks like it's finally hitting what it's supposed to.
Yeah, no doubt.
Next up, where you live may be killing you.